嘿嘿。有那个吗？再拉高点。这个再拉好一点。有。这哪有不插嘴巴？又不是吃外面的。有啊。
Easy there, girl. You're okay. You're okay. Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons, and you take the slums?
没有马哦。哦，有。
You're a good filly.
Morning, partner.
我还是去贫民窟好了，顺便卖点东西。
How you spitting?
My mistake.
我對美國夫婦想爭啲，咁我咪擺咗少少橙皮喺個女人嘅掌心，仲俾
What's up, Mama?
Hello, sir. First time here, I think.
Careful.
All right, let's have a look.
Crazy old bat.
I ain't surprised by them things no more. That's that.
Hope you make some good use of that.
All made to measure. Never used one myself. Boy, do they make a mess. So long. Maybe see you at my other.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnine.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Enjoy the fight! I think they might be starting soon. I would head along that way. Saint Saturnine.
传说美洲狮，传说34连车，黄金多节手链，白银手链。
What took you so long?
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here.
They love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns
And
out.
you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
这是什么？要不要下注？我看不到选项，我看一下。等我一下哦，这个我得打开来看一下选项，因为用主机实况看不到那一个选项。因为我看不到选项，被挡住啦。它硬是有那一个挡在那边，我也没办法。
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable.
怎么混在一起？怎么混在一起？
你这样我不知道哪一瓶是昨天挤，哪一瓶是今天挤的啊？我不是有一瓶是放在这吗？
啊，你没有说，你没有说，我就全部放在那个啊。你昨天挤了多少？
我怎么会有印象啊？
你不是说都是30吗？昨天好像比较少。对啊。然后那一罐小罐的是昨天挤的啊。对啊。你看一下，都拿给他了。
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death.
因为我要按。
对啦，就一定是那个啊。你就先把昨天的给他，然后那一罐比较多的是今天的啦。你今天补入量又比昨天再多一点点，是右边那个是今天的啦，右边那个右边的多一点点啦。 右边的比较多。
没有，都是一样的。
这个比较高一点点啊。他看适合度啊，这边好像是。
你有印象还是拿哪一个吗？
没有啦，那因为那个时候掉下来啊。对啊。你没有贴的吗？
没有。
那没关系啊，右边那个是今天的啦。他那个。
Good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
反正那一罐最少的一定是最早的。
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Knock him out.
对啊。
Don't black out just yet.
Come on, Simon, get it.
最早的是最右那一个啦，小罐的嘛。然后左边那罐是中间的啊，然后右边那罐是金。昨天晚上你那边不是还有一罐小的吗？你昨天不才是才用集武器？不是，那个时候集武器我们不是把它收集成一罐小的。我们那个时候不是那一罐还有一罐空的，我们才把它倒进去。你昨天晚上还说很好用，然后我们就把第一罐先倒过去那个玻璃瓶啊，然后我第二罐还想把它放在一起。你不是就那一个，就跟我说不能。对啊。
那第二罐是哪一个？
左边啊。
第二罐是左边。
对啊。对啊。对啊。
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. It's where he would have wanted to be. Pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me a satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oops, pardon me.
Thank you.
Hello, ma'am.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss.
It never ends well. Gangs like ours don't ride off into the...
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey! Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
Three. You couldn't have dropped it! Fight!
That was just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
哦，捡个东西。啊，不知道不见了。
Come on. Cops will be on their way. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. The further we get from those
我看
gunshots,
到
better
他们要
chance
从
we
后面
have
跑
of
草原。
denying it at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
他们坐火车来，又骑马车回去，会太远。10秒内。 A。没看到陌生人任务地点啊。哦，好像看到了。
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the truth. Now, you used to be decent company. You're lake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better airs than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. Angels live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
Come on, pull already.
On you, John.
That's it! That's it! Almost there! Got it!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you that?
Just need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
哦，那被挡住，根本看不到啊，生气。
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last.
Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no...
哎，还是没有18秒，这太难了吧？
Such majesty.
Quite a view.
Uh-huh. You know, this landscape, these views, this America, it holds us tight. And once we've seen it, we'll never know ignorance again.
Maybe.
It is that beauty, which really is the eternal beauty that is truth. This is God. Not the proof, but the thing. Not his work, but him. Wonderment is our morphine, I suppose. All us Americans dream of places. They are our God. Our dreams. Us, perhaps.
I suppose.
Forgive my crude naivete, but are you a cowboy, sir?
Not really. Kind of.
I am that most worthless of all creatures. A writer. A second guesser of our creator. A dreamer of others' dreams.
Okay.
Evelyn Miller.
Evelyn Miller? A man I knew. He was a great lover of your books.
Thank you. But you're not?
Most went a little over my head, I'm afraid, but some of the bits he read stuck with me.
I'm a terrible fraud, sir. Your friend was deceived. I am God's blithe plaything, and what a feeble game he has begun in me.
My mentor never saw things quite like that.